Brad, how'd you guys end up deciding going with Hobie tonight?
Because it presented itself that way. That's all I'm going to leave it at.
Thoughts on, coming in first time in 2 months as a starter? How did he play for you guys overall?
I thought he was exceptional. He's only had 3 starts this year, won them all in regulation, and then coming to the rink this morning, finding out that he's going to play and doing what a professional does. Dial into the day. How do you prepare to have success at night? And but you know what? He's did that the whole year. At the end of the day, it's not a surprise to me just because he was patient. He worked hard. He was team first. He's a humble guy. All the things that we want character-wise for players at North Dakota, and above all, he's team first. And you like to see guys succeed that way. And you know what? He had some good shots or tough shots against him tonight. He had to make some big saves and at key times of the game, and he looked focused and sharp tonight.
Did his success in the second half, early starts in the second half, make you confident that he could turn in a night like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we saw it firsthand last week. When we were in Omaha on Saturday night. I guess I don't want to say backup, but their other goalie came in and obviously did a job against us. And that's the time of year. Good teams that win at this time of the year in playoffs, you need everybody going, and you need guys, that are in a certain role to step up at sometimes. And Hobie stepped up for us tonight for sure.
Thoughts on seeing Jake Schmaltz get that one at the end of the period?
I couldn't be happier for him. He's been snake bit the whole year, and he's had some really good opportunities. But he scored that goal at a key time right at the end of the first period. But I thought he was buzzing even before he scored that goal, and I thought he had such a strong game playing with those 2 guys he played with tonight, and not only defensively, but I thought he was making plays and he had some really good chances. I think he had a chance on the backhand in front of the net to score earlier before too. So I thought he did a good job tonight, and I'm happy for him, and hopefully we can get some more goals from him.
Also had an important assignment defensively too, to play against some top players.
Yep, and I know they spread their lineup out a little bit, from the last game they played, but for the most part, those guys did a really good job of locking it down and playing good defensively. Not only 5-on-5, but on the penalty kill as well. And it was a huge deal to get those guys back together and playing the right way.
Was that goal a spark to get the second period going?
Huge spark. I thought our first period was just so just okay. They pressed and they pushed pretty hard, and we didn't make a lot of plays. We turned over some pucks. We weren't strong on the wall. Just lacked a little sharpness in the first period, and that, I tell you, the bench erupted when he scored that with 1.1 second or whatever left in the first period, and guys are happy for him. And again, it goes similar to Hobie. It goes into a guy that's a team first guy that does whatever, plays wherever, does whatever for the team, and it's great to see him score that goal tonight.
You had to like how you guys closed the game at the start of the third period, pushing pretty hard.
Well, you know what? The first 3 or 4 shifts were huge. It was on our toes. It was an attack mode. It was playing in their end of the rink, and then we changed. And then, we didn't get caught on long line changes or get tired on the ice. But we played a 200-foot game. All the things we talk about, closing out tight games, and it led to the success in the third period, scoring a couple more goals to get to where we needed to go. But I liked our third period, and I liked the start of the third, and that's how we have to start tomorrow.
Do you know if Hobie's going to start tomorrow yet?
I do not know, and I will let you guys know tomorrow when you get to the rink.